Hello everyone, I'm Sonali Gupta. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time I was not posted any video, so today I decided to talk about something which is very important, and that is how to effectively find a job in 2025. So in this video, if you stay till last, you will get to know what strategies I used for my process to getting a job in my first job and in my second job also. So I hope this will helps you with my strategies, with my experience, what I used, what I practically did. So all of these I'm talking in this video. So firstly, if you want to target any start with, you have to target a certain industry or certain domain. Like for example, I choose analytics, like analysis, data analysis. So what makes me choose this field? Because I found passion and found interest in working with the data. That's why I choose this industry, this career path. And the second one is whatever the domain you choose, whatever the industry, whatever the profile you choose, you have to work on your resume. So the resume should be ATS friendly. What is ATS friendly? ATS friendly means you have to use certain keywords that is required for that particular job profile. Like for example, if I was targeting a data analyst role or a business analyst role, so I used some keywords like I provided the business insights for that particular industry, for that particular projects, like how we can effectively run the business and how we can improve the sales for the business. So that kind of words like insights and some skills like a Power BI, Excel, I used in my resume, so that it can rank above 70 or 80 something. So if your ATS resume is good, so that will be easy to get shortlisted in any job you are applying for it. And the third one is what I used mostly is networking. Like networking helps you a lot. Like in my experiences, I personally feel that with the people you connect meaningfully. Like you have to network in LinkedIn, or you have to do cold emailing, and don't just write a simple just follow, get send the request. You have to write some personalized request along with that also, like why you want to connect with that persons, what is the reason behind it. And if you want to get a job, you have to mention like you are having a good knowledge about certain skills, and you worked on your projects, and you have to attach your resume also. And the fourth one is cold emailing and the messaging, like whatever the emails you find. Cold emailing is a process, like you have to mail a certain person regarding inquiring about if they have any jobs, and if they have any referrals. So they, and if you found any job posting, so that you can write a mail in such a way that you are having a good knowledge about certain specific skills and the responsibilities and the roles what they ask in that certain jobs. So this will also help us to getting a job. And what the other things you can do, you have to document everything, whatever you learn, whatever you work on any projects, do just document your things. It will be very helpful if you just go back and want to see like what you had done in that things. So this will also helps you. And work on the online credibility. Like for my case, I always, whenever I connect with the pupils, and I always say the online credibility is very important. Like it's very important for me. It always works. Like in my first job, for during that job hunting time, I was very much active on the LinkedIn. Like whatever the skills I learned, whatever the projects I worked on, I keep sharing on the LinkedIn. So I always tell you, work on your online credibility in a very good way. like you have to just post your learnings, and not just about the learnings and the projects. What if you failed on certain things, you have to keep posting your failures and your success, and your experiences. It creates your personal brand, like it helps you person in the certain industry recognize you by your work, by your experiences, by your skills. So they get to know about like who you are, what the person you actually are, and how you skilled, and that means you are how much you are serious about that certain things. So this will helps you a lot. Like I always keep consistent on posting the things, and if you don't find any relevant content to post, and if you are not that much frequent in posting or something, so engage with the some other person post, engage meaningfully, comment on their post. So like if you feel like you have to comment, so these are the things you have to do. So this will helps you, uh, because these are the things I personally did for getting a job. And what the other things, always apply a job with the customized resume. If you find any job posting, there are certain job description and the keywords are mentioned in that particular jobs. So whenever you apply with that particular resume, like a same resume, if you applied for multiple jobs, then it is not that much helpful. If you customize your resume on the basis of the particular job description, you use certain keywords that are posted in that particular job, so this will helps you to rank good in the ATS score. And if the recruiters filter out on the basis of a ATS, and they are in your resume, if they found the keywords that are matching with their job description, then they surely will connect you, they will call you, and they will schedule your interviews. So these are the things you have to do. And personalized message request is the other thing. Like personalize, you can send the message to the same field person, like if they have any job opportunities, and if they have any referral, if they have any lead. So you can mention like you require a job, and you how you are useful for that particular company, how you bring some positive change, like how it will be meaningful for them if you get hired in that company. Always so like in that way, like if you get hired to that particular thing, so how you add value to that company. It's not just about you are just searching a job, and it's also about how you add value to that particular things. These are the things I personally did during a time of my job hunting. And the main thing with the on a personal basis, I tell you, be confident on what you are, whatever the skills you know. And during the time of interviews, don't get nervous. The recruiters are also a person, they will understand if you are a fresher or if you just starting your career, they will understand you. They always give you a time, like some if you are getting a nervous, you are not able to make it in a better way. So just confident in your skills, your knowledge, in your words, like whatever you know, you have to deliver in a good way. These are the important thing you have to know. And don't self doubt about yourself. I know job hunting is very tough. Like job hunting is really very tough. Like if you decide a certain time, like for I want to get a job within a 2 months, so it's not possible. Like we can't say, like we can't predict. So just be consistent with your work, be consistent with your efforts, whatever you are doing, be consistent with your things, your learnings, your projects, your sharing, job applying. These things you have to be very good at it. Like don't self doubt. If you start self doubt in a way of negative, like questioning yourself, like how I get a job, this is the time, like so many people are applying for a job, so many people are searching for a job, why people select me. don't think in that way. I used to do the same things during the time of my job hunting. I always think in that way, like because in my career, if anyone knows my journey, so I get my first job after 5 year of a career gap, and in my second job also I had a gap of again 6 month gap. So it's not possible for me to get a job, like it's not possible. It's not like that. Like it's a very tough for me. It's not, the path is very simple for me for getting a job. And so you have to work on various things. It's like a try and error method. If something does not work for you, that does not mean you are not capable. You have to figure out some other things, you have to work on the other things, and then you have to keep applying. You have to work on that pace, and then the things eventually work out for yourself. So these are the things I want to share with all of you, with my experience. And I try to be keep posted the things, whatever I learn, whatever I experience in my journey. And right now, the in my job, whatever the challenges I am facing, how I tackle the things, I will try to make the video so that you will get the knowledge and how to get the things. I hope this will helps you to get the job. Like you apply some strategies, and whatever the things I applied in my job hunting, so it will added the value also to your job hunting process. And if you want to connect with me, you can feel free to connect with me over a top mate or over a LinkedIn. So I will always try to helping you out. So thank you, and if you like this video, do like this video and share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.